Theme song.
Hello, welcome back, dear listeners.
Got ham?
Got ham? I wish I had ham. I can't eat ham.
Do you ever think about what it would be like to keep your vinegar in the fridge?
No.
Because I decided I needed vinegar, okay, as the start of this fucking story. And I was sick of having, like, the little vinegars, you know, like the ones you might put on a table where it's like, oh, I'd like a splash of vinegar. I'm a big man. I'm beyond just splashes of vinegar here. So I bought one of the fucking 1.2, like, big fuck-off juice bottles of, like, cider vinegar. Man vinegar.
Ooh.
And I had it out because I was making my my garlic mayonnaise that I make every Sunday or Saturday, as the case may be. When I'm out, really, I just need like more mayonnaise. And I had it, and because it was a juice-sized bottle, you know, my brain went, "Oh, this goes back in the fridge." And I went in there, and I got the fridge open, and my brain was like, "Wait, silly, vinegar doesn't go in the fridge." And then I started thinking, "But wait,
What if?
what if it did?" Because now, you know, like, when you go to someone else's house and you see them do something just slightly different and they do it like it's normal, but to you it's fucking alien and weird, I kind of want to keep vinegar in the fridge just so when someone finally goes to my fridge and sees vinegar in there, they'll be like, fuck, do people keep vinegar in the fridge? Like, I want someone to go onto their Facebook and go, refrigerate vinegar, yes or no? Because I don't think you have to really in any way, shape, or form, although I do believe it might add a certain pleasant chill to a salad. We're in the summertime now, Aaron, you see.
That's
like,
absolutely right.
Yeah.
So today we're playing Starsky Hutch. This is a Patreon request by Zaldra. So, fuck, that's loud.
Why? Why Starsky and Hutch?
They must have played it, like, when they were young or something. Ah! Oh, lordy!
Well, on the plus side, they can render a Negro. That's...
Something you always
Why
want.
wasn't it Starsky and Ken? This doesn't make any sense.
No, it was Starsky and Coon. Fucking
That's the
hell.
Australian version. It was a sitcom that briefly existed in 1971, and then they had to delete it. I feel like this is going to be the opposite of The Warriors, which was a PlayStation 2 game based around something from the 70s that was really weirdly good. Like, The Warriors PS2 game is actually a very good game. It has no right to be that. Bay City Anus. That's Aaron's nickname.
Yeah.
Here in Brisbane, known as the Bay City.
Yeah. Basically,
I'm guessing... Shit.
Normally a busy and dangerous place.
Oh, it looks pretty busy. And those black kids look pretty dangerous.
That white kid is extra white. Like,
You gotta be careful of the white kid with the black kids. Because they're like fucking, you know, they got a lot to fucking make up for.
also got a lot to prove.
Yeah, well that's it. You know,
They're dangerous.
They're trying to prove that they can hang and apologize for slavery all at once. And that's like, that's a sword with two edges. And Aaron, that can cut twice.
Fucking
It
Christ,
can
dude!
cut on the forward and on the back swing.
I'm gonna make a sword where the hilt's also a sword.
Oh, this is bullshit. Your car's license plate said zebra.
That's
It should-
bullshit. I
It
wrote
should
anus.
say Bay Area anus. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be a rip-off of the classic arcade brilliant game Lucky and Wild.
I haven't thought of that in 10 years.
It's a lot of fun. And the best part is, I actually got that working at home. I had my steering wheel set up, so I could do the driving part, and I had my Wiimote set up as the light gun, so I
That's
could play
cool.
actual classic Lucky and Wild. It was from that era of arcade games where, like, having a wacky cab was a lot of fun. So it's like, you know, a sit-down driving cabinet with a light gun. Ugh. Is there, like, can you go first person on this? Because I just driving, hey. Well,
Oh, dude, the
sort of.
shadow's in front of me, though.
Yeah,
That's not
I don't
right.
know about that. Alright, well, you gotta shoot as well, so maybe, I don't know, maybe. Oh, I feel like. Okay.
I don't think the car's actually taken any damage. Oh, no,
Let
it
it-
is. It's very slight.
Let it, like, fucking get to red. Like, stop the shooting. Like, let it.
I don't think it really...
Yeah, it's not doing a lot. Like,
I'm
can
gonna
you maybe
boost the
run 'em
viewer
off?
range.
Like, I am confused about. Oh, look at those backgrounds. I'm confused about the nature of this game. Like, are we Starsky and Hutch or are we the TV show Starsky and Hutch?
I think we're the TV show.
Yeah,
that's
like
really
that's
bizarre.
That is a vexing reality level for me to process.
Oh, this handles like a bucket of wet fucking sloppy butt.
See, why'd you choose this?
They know why they chose it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a jump, Gabe.
Oh yeah, no.
Here we go. Radical! Why?
Well, boingo. All right. I think ramming them does appear to like.
Don't worry, I've got infinite bullets.
Well, yeah.
It's TV.
I don't think you can be too creative or clever when it comes to this game. I think you just, you know, a lot like Red Dead Redemption, you're expected to just follow really what's, you know, being given to you.
I know a fucking jump when I see one.
To use as a ramp. Yeah! Penetrate the donut!
Woo!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's
no.
fine. We're Starsky and Hutch, don't worry.
Oh, that's fair.
Slime that sucker. What? I'm not playing Nickelodeon.
We are now, Aaron.
Yeet.
Alright, you should. Oh, come on,
barrel roll.
on.
Look, I've seen the movies. If you go on an angle, you do a perfect barrel roll.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, game.
I mean, the plus side, this is one of those 70s cars that's made from, like, fucking industrial strength metal. Like, not like today, it's made of, like, aluminum and shit. Like, this is a really...
Who was this game made for?
Well, I mean... This is... Reality level of your fucking fictional thing is a legitimate area of study. It structures how, you know, a lot of these fucking movies and shows. Like, the way the movie version of Bewitched isn't Bewitched. It's about a remake of Bewitched. Like, it's really fucking weird. And I feel like this is trying almost, you know, something similar to that. Like, it's... You know, when I say trying similar, I don't mean it was, you know, based off or proximal in time in any way, shape, or
Yeah,
form.
can I lock on? Thank you.
Okay.
What was the point of that?
Did we just kill a
I think we did.
random citizen?
Well,
That didn't really accomplish much. Alright.
I can't remember the 70s Starsky and Hutch. Did they ever kill civilians? Like, by accident?
Nah, I mean...
Or was it like a fucking,
it was like a
A-team
Hanna-Barbera
situation?
cartoon, you know, like...
Oh, look, some tires. Tire grip. I mean, wow, now it actually handles like a car.
Shouldn't have used disco tires.
Right on the money.
I'm not sick of hearing that.
I enjoy not being able to know what I'm doing because I'm still controlling.
This is not going... The gameplay is not going to evolve or change
No.
in any way,
And this is the first level. Every level's going to be the same. I'm fucking guaranteeing it. I'd rather play Die Hard on PS1. I want that.
Oh, the taxi stage?
Yeah, awful.
Yeah, that ain't
but
us.
awful. The gun, like the light gun section, awesome.
Oh, yeah, the light gun
Third-person
section was
shooting,
fun.
Awesome.
Shooting
Die
on the
Hard
head with
3
shotguns.
section sucks meaty gooch.
Which is crazy when you think, like, if you made a video game about driving Samuel L. Jackson around now, it'd be, like, just the best.
Finally. It was a chick, too. It's Foxy
Was it?
Cleopatra. I watched fucking Bohemian Rhapsody yesterday. And apparently Mike Myers was in it. I didn't see him in it. I don't know where he was.
It was under, like, 5 layers of fucking prosthetics.
Probably. He was actually one of Freddie Mercury's boils.
It's one of his AIDS sores. I mean, did they get to the AIDS in it?
Yeah.
I feel like some of it might have been skipped over.
Oh, they showed him getting AIDS and
They
fucking-
better have covered in detail doing a chunk of the soundtrack for The Highlander. Because I feel like
They
that
did.
was very... God damn it!
It was mainly the story of
Like, you could have
the
had a
starter
fucking,
queen.
you know, cameo from Christophe Lambert.
Something big.
In there.
The Bay City
Yeah.
after hours withdrawal of other people's
Out. He's Mexican.
All right,
Primary
so-
objective. The same as the last objective. Don't worry, Aaron. We're only obligated to play this for another 20 minutes.
Sick.
That's right. That rich, meaty vein of content was only 10 fucking minutes. Hey, do you know how I have a cat?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I like to leave my door ajar a little bit so the fluffy little cretin can wander in. And because she likes to. Sometimes she wants to, like, sleep on, you know, Big Daddy's bed. And, you know, she'll meow at my door if I don't leave it open a bit. And this way she can come in and go to sleep and I can stay asleep. Most of the time this is nice, because sometimes you just wake up and a cat's there, and that's nice, and it's purring, and it's like, fat, warm, and purring is like 90% of having a cat.
Oh, come on.
Where is viewer rating and what does it do?
Look, you got to get the fucking Nielsen ratings, or you won't be fucking renewed. Okay?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm the police.
So I leave the fucking door ajar a little bit for the nitwit.
Oh, look, it's Danny Trejo.
Oh yeah. The trajectory. Danny Trejo.
Ah.
Yeah, but it does look like Danny Trejo. Which is really why Danny Trejo got hired in the first place, because that was default Mexican cast for ages. And that was like what Danny Trejo looked like. So I was like, oh, that's cool. We found him in real life.
Oh no, they got shotguns. Can I shoot them?
Watch out. Well, Aaron, you're not allowed to just shoot people, alright?
Sure I am.
What are they able to do to you?
I have no clue. I want the 2 times. Number of viewer ratings. Oh!
Fuck yeah.
Look, if I get 2, I should get like quad. That's fair.
Quad viewers!
I got keys.
You now have 4 viewers.
Can I
It's
exchange
kind
that
of...
key for a Coke?
It's a shame that won't increase like our fucking YouTube viewers.
Oh, that's handy.
Still at 1,000.
That's really handy.
What'd that do?
Just fucking moves the camera left and
Oh
right.
yeah, that's not helpful at all.
I
so,
shot that
like-
behind me. What the fuck?
You know, last week I had bronchitis, which you could probably hear a little bit of on some of the records.
Yeah, you were fucking sick as a dog.
Yeah,
coughing.
and like this was I'm at the worst of it, where it's like it's in my brain and stuff as well. You know, like I feel sick. It's not just like my lungs are kind of chunky. So I leave the door ajar, and I go to sleep. And in the dead of night, I just hear, which is the cat's weird fucking cat meow for I've got something. And I get up, and she's fucking just going absolutely nutso, because she's caught like just the world's biggest cockroach. Like this thing's like longer than my fucking thumb. You know when they flap the wings and you hear the you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that's a big one. It's like so I hear and I'm like, oh god, I just don't want to deal with this. So my first thing whenever the cat decides to bring something, deliver a burden into my life, is grab the cat. So I grab the cat, and the cockroach takes that as its opportunity to go and fucking fly past my goddamn head and up onto my mantelpiece. And
Take that, civilian.
I go, girlfriend's awake, she's wondering what's going on. She doesn't own a cat, so she doesn't know the fun of, like, sudden just other animals in the house. And I'm yelling at the cat, the fucking cockroach is up on my balcony, not balcony, the mantelpiece. And then the cockroach says something that I wasn't expecting.
Talk?
I was as surprised as you, Aaron. Do you know what the cockroach said?
What?
Tweet.
What?
So
Like
it
a
wasn't
bird?
it was not a really big cockroach, which I had first suspected, but rather a very small bird. So I turned the light on, and there's just this little bird, and the cat is like not letting this go. Like, this is the first time she's ever caught a fucking bird, so she's going apeshit. She's like at the kind of thing where she just doesn't care if she knocks my things over. So she's like chasing this bird around. The bird is just going apeshit now, and the cat's knocking things over, and I'm kind of briefly stuck. I just don't know what to do about this. But like, first things first, grab the cat by the head and throw her out of the room. So now I'm alone in a room with this little blue-titted bird that's just must be the Australian can't see a fucking window because it just couldn't see the fucking window. Like, my girlfriend's going, just leave the window open and it'll fly out, and it just keeps flying around. And I'm like, no, I've got to deal with this. The fucking problem is, like, if it were a cockroach, nice, that'd be fine because I just punch it and it's dead and there's problem resolved. But I can't just crush a bird. You know, that has bones.
Yeah.
And it's tweeted at me. So, like, I feel bad. Like, 'cause it's not its fault. Like, it's an outside animal. It's not like the bird was just, hey, I'm in your fucking house. Like, if the bird picked this fight, I'd have let the cat have it.
That explosion's poop.
Barely even dinged it. So, like, again, bear in mind, like, my throat, like, because I, at this point, my nose was 100% blocked. Like, just completely, nothing was going in or out. Not like it was just I had the sniffles. It's like I just can't breathe through it. So I've been laying awake with my mouth, I've been laying asleep with my mouth open all night, so it's bone dry. You could strike a match on my tongue. I got a headache, I feel like shit, my brain's just, nothing's moving quickly. So, trying to catch a bird that is, understandably not in the mood to get caught, flying around my room is just kind of like planes tormenting a drunk King Kong. Like, I got my arms out like it's gonna somehow fucking, fly toward me. I'm just going, and sort of just lumbering after it. I went outside and got some ham, because I figured everything likes ham, and I was gonna try and lure it to me. And
how'd that work for you?
well, yeah, both you and my girlfriend had the same attitude of, like, you're an idiot. But, like, I actually got really close. She thought, her idea was throw a blanket over it, and I'm like, look, that's ridiculous. It's nuts. So, I fucking zombie after this fucking bird for, like, 10 minutes, and finally get to, like, sit still. And I think it was because it was just fucking tired. But I managed to sort of just get a hold of it in my hands. And I create one of those little alcoves where it's like the hand is quite firm. So it can't escape the hand. By the same token, I'm not crushing it. And I lob it outside. And then my cat proceeded to meow at the door because she wanted to be let in to sleep. She was a bit tired from the whole affair, you see, Aaron.
As you do.
Yeah,
Chasing birds.
Bringing birds into the house! Fucking... It's the opposite of the thing. It's like when, I'd gashed myself. I still got a scar from it, actually, on a piece of aluminum furniture. And I'm, like, wrapping myself in fucking gauze and just, mulling over whether or not I can bother going to the hospital. And as I'm there in the bathroom, bleeding, applying pressure, someone walks in and just goes, Dinah, let a mouse go in your room. And it's just...
Let a mouse go in your room. Best sentence. Now you have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's great. That's just fucking great.
Oh,
Imagine, like, your dog, like, you get, like, a fucking dog, and you're like, oh, now my house is safe. And then your dog runs away, finds, like, a crack den, and drags, like, a junkie to your house, like, to rob it.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of what I'm getting here. I have a cat, so I don't have to think about, fucking mice. Really. I shouldn't have to think about mice. Mice should just be like, at most, I should only ever find a dead mouse. Like, oh, there was a mouse in the house. How can you tell? Well, there's its fucking corpse. It's just
sweet.
dead, yeah.
Mouse. I don't stop for traffic lights, I just shoot them. Much like in real life.
Just like at the end of Mr. Nanny.
The fucking thing, you don't see this on the recorded because, it's recorded on actually like a 60 frame capture. But fucking playing this on a 144 hertz monitor is hurting my eyes. Like, it's just not adjusting well.
There are a lot of about this.
Like this, to be honest, I don't know if it's just because we're emulating it, because it runs a lot smoother than a PS2 would. But I imagine this on a PS2 would be butt awful.
I really doubt that this would have been a highly regarded game given at the time.
God no. It feels like Driver if Driver was this.
Driver's retarded.
Drover.
Drover. Isn't that like an Australian that moves cattle?
Yeah. No, he's not a cattle driver.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a drover. Like, I know that cattle driving is sort of the thing, but drover is like, it's some Australian that does something to do with fucking shepherding or herding or some shit. I know that much. I don't know. I try to avoid the farm areas.
Oh god.
It's like, it's just madness out there. Like, Australia goes from zero to rural really fucking fast. Because, it's a lot like a butthole in that there's just a big ring and then a slightly hairy patch around the edge. Okay. Oh, fuck, yeah,
Well, I fucked it. Apologies. Sad thing is, this actually handles better than GTA 4's driving. Fuck, that game was awful with driving, dude.
You needed to mod it. Like,
Oh,
with mods,
did someone make a driving mod for it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no,
cool.
Hutch!
Hutch, born on a Monday. Gave fucking Starsky a gobby on Tuesday. That's how they always got out of trouble. They just gave the chief gobbies.
He's not gay except for white men.
Yeah, he's kryptonite.
Yeah, it's just specifically white guys. They know what they did. I feel like that will come back. They're real, it's not gay for white men. It just isn't.
Hey.
I don't know what part you're confusing.
It's not gay if the balls don't touch, okay?
Woo! could have just been sensible.
I wanted a cool gun.
Yeah, it was already pretty cool, Aaron. Like,
Nah. Let's go straight into the train.
oh look, the train with one thing. Yeah, those trains that exist and are real.
Fuck
What
it.
are you doing?
I want to see what's over here.
Aaron, you know that the game's not prepared for this.
I know, and that's why I'm doing it.
I mean, look, we're getting off script here.
Actually, I think the game does let. Wow.
We're losing the map.
No, we're not.
I think the
can
game
see him
is
on the map.
like I
Right
100% think you can drive around in here because I think it is fundamentally a functioning open world. But I also think that the game is gonna go.
No, he's not. He's parked over there, dude. Settle down. We're going this way. Get there. Go on the airport. Getting out of here.
Shop Mart, Shop B Mart.
Beasley, Zeno, American cars.
American cars. Cars. They can't die in an accident. American cars. You can't flip them. Shoot something. Yeah. American police. That's the American police guidelines right now. So it's number one. Shoot something.
I'm so glad that we don't have fucked up police as America, dude.
Yeah, like it's like the healthcare thing. It's like, yeah, I'll complain about like the way it is here, but I'm complaining about problems within a good system. I'd rather there be a healthcare system in Australia that's janky than nothing, because otherwise I'd have died. You know, it's like bitching about. It's like the difference between having a meal from a cafe you don't like or starving. Starving's not the good option here. Oh, the cafe meal's not very good. No, it isn't. But you know, starving.
It's still food.
Yeah, it's food. Retards. Like the fucking when they were getting rid of that fucking, you know, quote terror dude in the fucking in Melbourne. Like, you know, that's really where the difference came home because there's like the cop who ended up shooting him was like 3 months or something out of like the academy. It was literally like one of his first fucking, you know, proper. Aaron, you are so far away.
What the actual fuck game?
Now you're a monorail.
I am.
Monorail.
Monorail.
Oh no. I mean, I'm legitimately impressed the game just hasn't said stop. You know, if you get back into the train line around here somewhere, you might be able to actually get back where you're supposed to go.
Good idea.
This does look like Springfield with the big fucking cooling towers over there. PS2 draw distance. Look at it.
PS2 skyboxes, dude.
Alright, find the train line. Alright,
Yeah.
there it is, there it is!
Yeet.
Okay, and Aaron now complete this in the 152 seconds he's got left.
Pretty sure I can.
Because, like, that dude got shot once. This is like pop. And that was after another cop, like, 1v1'd him, just fucking fisticuffs. You know, I mean, again, like, Australian cops will beat you to death in jail. But, like, you know, at least they'll square up. You know?
Hey, Starsky, that coop is getting away.
All right.
I've spilled so much.
Which
coffee
one's
for every
Starsky
time.
and which one's Hutch?
I fucking can't remember, man. All my same. One's blonde and one has a Jufro. I think we're actually getting close to it.
Let's go, partner.
That weird violet hue is just it's one of those things that's kind of burnt into me from the PS2 era, you know? Alright, now you're gonna have to hang a right coming up, because you're actually...
There. Made it.
You got 65 seconds to destroy
This
this
game is so
indestructible
fucking lenient.
piece
Time.
of Detroit steel. Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I'm getting the fucking boosty. Settle down.
Fucking what for? Oh, fucking ring?
It's all good.
No, it isn't. Oh, okay, shit. There's like boots here.
It's an ambush.
Andros.
Woo!
I think we've lost the viewers from when we were driving around doing nothing for like 5 minutes.
Nah, they really enjoyed that. That was the best part.
Yeah, we were showing them scenic Bay City. You know.
Yeah, take that.
That's an OH&S issue right there. Oh, you got some time.
Yeah. Every time you shoot, you get time. Like if you hit something.
Fucking, yeah, get him, get him! Fucking,
Woo!
is being exploded good for you? Like, I don't
think
know about
so.
that.
It's like vitamins. If you get exploded every day,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Well, that's why they're better than fucking, you know, vaccinations. Just, if you give your kid explosions, you never autism.
Excellent.
Or chicken pox. It's like, it's both. You just gotta, gotta light a string of pom thumbs and get the little bugger to swallow them just as quickly as possible. It's the speed, Aaron. It's the speed of getting it down there. Hey, alrighty, yeah. I'm excited. It's turned around, Aaron. They're fucking doubling
Look
back
at him!
on-
It was like,
The car's like weirdly good graphics. I feel like all the effort went into that one car model.
Don't forget, we're fucking run on PC, so the AA is jacked up.
Yeah, but even then it's got like reflections and shit.
True.
I mean, the car looks like it's modded in from another better game. And the rest of the environment.
Come on.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
explosions suck, dude.
I know, like... I mean, I'm willing... I know that this is literally the game, and that if the cars took more damage, the game would end earlier. And
I don't
we'd
think
all
that would be a
realize
bad idea.
how fucking terrible and short the game is. But... Right, like, it's that thing of, like, if your attacks feel like just getting gently touched, you know, it stops being fun. You want your fucking blows to feel meaningful.
That's what I call
Yeah!
another paint job.
Only touch hands, because we're not gay.
Another badly painted set of wheels, and another crime. The
This
clues
crime
had to be
being
connected.
badly painted. I like this. Starsky and Hutch go around arresting art crime.
The driver squeals a name. He says he got the car from a guy named Little Louie.
It looks kind of like you from 5
Whoever
years ago.
that was, his days
God damn
were
it.
numbered.
The secret comes out. Aaron's period of being arrested by noted Brisbane and Bay Area city vigilantes Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch had only half
The
a
Stazza and Hazza.
name, so they came to their number.
God damn it.
G'day, Stazza and Hazza here.
If you added, like, a woman to that, that'd be every fucking drive time radio group. Like, it'd be,
Stazza,
Oh.
Hazza, and
Not-
Key
yeah.
Lily. I don't fucking know. It's always
Kalia.
something weird.
Kalia.
There you go. Fucking
Buggo nubbin in the gonk.
woo! I wish.
And every now and then, when like the viewership goes down, one of them has to like tease a fat girl to death and get like ratings up for a bit, you know,
Yeah, let's roll.
or say something just short of objectively racist.
It's like there's clips that are circulating around of like the Australian morning shows because those dudes are crass as fuck a lot of the times, and people
Oh, yeah.
are like, just,
Carl
how can you
Cruiser,
say this on Australian TV?
Carl Cruisin' USA.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say the rest.
No, that's
I don't
right. That's
watch
correct.
these shows.
100%.
Yeah, Carl Cruisin' USA and Larry Emder, who even official Channel 9 promotional material describes as a fucking ringhole. It looks like the Guy Smiley Muppet, but like made out of foreskins.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Stop the brown car. Why has it got to be a brown car?
Fucking institutionalized racism. The brown car, Aaron. Are you colorblind?
Look, there's two cars up there,
Yeah, but it said stop the brown one.
and I also want to stop the blue one. I'm not leaving a job
Look at you,
half-assed here.
fucking Mr. taking things into his own hands.
I'm a vigilante, baby.
Is that an auntie that watches you a lot?
Yes. Vigilante.
Vigilant auntie. I'm Brisbane's newest vigilant auntie, and I will guide the ne'er-do-wells of Brisbane to a pleasant place.
She uses
Of
nunchucks.
tea and cupcakes.
She's very
and shit.
pleasant.
Yeah.
Why is there no music on this level? Did they run out of music budget for the same song?
Fucking- yeah, probably actually. You gotta shoot him, Aaron. You're down to 36 seconds. You gotta fucking get
Alright, I'll
those-
just start tapping it.
Yeah, don't think.
Don't
Aaron.
think. Thinking's for losers.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Yeah. Now he's doing it. Yeah, Daddy.
Oh my god, I saw a fucking video, one of those TikToks, and it was like, this girl's
What
like,
is TikTok?
it's like
Fuck it,
the
you just
Asian,
run people
it's like
over.
Asian Vine.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
And the girl goes, I'll just show it to you later because I can't remember, but the basics of it is,
All right. Oh, we had something going there.
basics of it is she goes,
Gonna have this
how am
content
I
secret.
supposed to, I don't know what to do properly in my phone because my brother and my father are both under daddy. And it's just like, excuse me? What?
weird.
Just
They're like, Asians have a. Does it mean something different in Asia?
I don't.
Because I feel like that's possible. Like, it might be like senpai, you know, that's just. You know, you're just a senior. Like, yeah, the brother and the father might both be senior. So, you know, that might be it. Or she's just fucking both of them. I mean, it depends on whether we're talking China or Japan.
I think she was like there's white people on it too. I think she was a white
people. Have black people found out about the new Vine? Because they were fun on the old Vine.
chick. No. I haven't really looked into it.
Good for them for having a sense of humor about
I
it.
only get links once in a while to one. I get that.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention much to those things. Oh, those chicks
I got a
are
huggy
squirting.
token.
Titles you to one free hug.
From Huggy.
Really, if he
Isn't
were
that
a
who
pimp,
Snoop Dogg played?
he'd be called Fondly Bear.
Alright, I'm done with this game.
Hey, we were supposed to find that cat Apgar.
Yeah, well, things don't always go as planned.
Wow.
Aww, look at him. Feels embarrassed.
He should. He failed. I didn't
Yeah.
fail. He did.
I'm not sure I think we might be part of this game. I think you're all part of this now. You
I'm
know,
good.
like, what the fuck was that going on about viewer count? Like, are we in universe or are we outside the universe? Are we peering from one to the other? What a bizarre series of things. Congratulations. You're now part of this YouTube. You're not getting any of the money for it, though, so eat a dick.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.